closer to the road.
The most important thing you have to do when making a James Bond game is to get the feel of James Bond. There is a style, a look, a feel that comes from seeing something Bond. A style after experiencing, every man in the world would think, I want to be that man. If you don't get that feel, then the game becomes what it really is, and that is a super random shooter with a James Bond title stamped on it. EA did a great job capturing this with Agent Under Fire, which was an original Bond tale and a pretty ambitious title, and they needed another, and they released a sequel to that, James Bond 007 Nightfire. And you know what? The game got the style down. I mean, this feels the way a Bond game should feel, even down to a song and a video that has a mix of beautiful women and guns. The story is again an original story. There is a new mission for Bond and a new villain to stop, but it does feel like the mission right after Agent Under Fire, with some characters returning like Zoe Nightshade. Bond is tasked with investigating and later stopping the Phoenix International Corporation. It is a surprisingly good story that will keep you interested and have you wanting to see what happens next.
The stolen guidance device will change hands tonight during a formal gathering at the castle.
This Bond is again played from a first-person perspective. The environments are filled with plenty of henchmen that need to be dealt with. Bond has a good selection of guns and gadgets to make the situations easier. The shooting feels responsive and accurate. But there is more to do in the levels than just shoot enemies. You'll have to use your Q gear to get past locked doors and sneak around and avoid being seen. The gameplay is nicely mixed with driving levels and rail shooting moments. You feel like you are the greatest agent ever. And you can always play the multiplayer, which offers AI bots and plenty of levels to have fun with some friends. It's basic, but loads of fun. Nightfire is a great continuation of the formula started by Agent Under Fire. It is full of great Bond moments and solid shooting. It feels not just like a good shooter, but a legitimate James Bond experience that allows you to live the life of the coolest man on the planet.
Happy New Year, James.
Happy New Year indeed, Dominique.